I think often people forget that we're part of nature because we have so much technology and our cars and our phones and the lights and everything that they forget that they have to connect back to what we really are, right? And I think what really helped me understand connecting to Earth is lightning, right? Lightning can only strike when it has a ground, right? And what is the ground? It's the Earth, right? So humans are electrical beings. So if we don't ground ourselves to Earth, then we're not grounded to the Earth, right? And so we're not functioning. And think of it like this. Humans are the only animals that aren't grounded 24 hours a day. Every animal in the wild, they have their bare feet in the water, or they're in the water, or they're walking through nature. But humans, we have shoes on, we have rubber soles, right? And so if you don't connect, if you don't let the sun touch your skin, if you have a dog or a cat, where are they usually? They're just laying next to the sun, right? If sun was so bad for us and gave us cancer, why do animals just lay there all day and they love it, right? When was the last time you heard a dog dying of skin cancer, right? It doesn't happen. And so, I just filled up a bunch of spring water here in Sedona at the Harding Spring. And, I get my water from the source. It's filtered through Earth, right? In glass jugs. I save it up in my house. I don't have to worry about or think about where it came from, how it was processed, what's in it, right? And so I know where it's coming from. It's coming from that mountain. It's coming from the snow that's melting and it's going into my body. And so, I just took a little hike out here from the spring, and usually I just come real quick, and I always got to go back to work, and I got to get back home. It's a 2-hour drive each way. And this time I was like, you know what, F that. I'm going to take some time for myself, because when I take time for myself, I can give more to others. It's like, when you're on a plane and the air masks drop down, right? You don't take care of yourself first. You don't put the mask on yourself first. How are you going to help anyone? And my job as a coach is to help other people through my experiences and everything that I've overcome in my life. That's what makes a good coach, right? Is that I've gone through a lot and I've persevered with a smile, right? And now I can share that with other people. But if I don't refill my batteries, if I'm just pouring into other people, then they're just going to get the bottom of the barrel from me. And so I just want you guys to know, because no matter what you do, whatever business you're in, that you need to refill for yourself. If you have kids, your wife, your husband, whatever, employees, if you're not refilling your tanks, right, then what are you going to give to the people that are around you? It's like a car on empty, right? Yeah, there's fumes in it. You can still drive. Is it really good for the car? Are you getting the best performance out of it, right? You're always driving around like, am I going to run out of gas, right? So for me, look, my feet are in nature here, right? Look at this freaking beautiful, look what I'm around. Trees. There's not a single person up here, right? Like, there's someone playing a flute down at the stream here. There's little fish in the water, and it's like, when was the last time you did anything for yourself like that, right? When was the last time you sat out in the sun, recharged yourself, right? So my message for all of you guys is to don't forget about yourself, because the less you put in yourself, the less you can put into other people.